For all Donald Trump's push for peace, Russia is not holding back on its attacks on Ukrainian cities. Here in Kryvyi Rih, Volodymyr Zelenskyy's hometown, at least 4 killed in an overnight strike on a hotel. But there is some progress on the political front. Talks planned for next week, again in Saudi Arabia, this time between the US and Ukraine.
I think it'll be a good meeting. I really do believe that. Hopefully that'll be a good signal to the Russians, because they have been proactive too in wanting to get something done here. And I think that's what the president, that's who he is. He's a peace through strength president.
Just in case his peace through strength presidency favors Russia, Europe is making its own plans, agreeing at an emergency summit in Brussels to free up around 650 billion euros to spend on defense. And in the US, Britain's Defense Secretary John Healey met with his US counterpart, who expressed his gratitude that the UK and Europe were stepping up. Like his president, Valentin Koshelenko is from Kryvyi Rih. Now in the United States, he volunteers to support Ukraine from afar, but fears Trump's rush for peace.
He pressed Ukraine to end this war in a faster way, but this is for Ukraine, that means capitulation, basically.
All Ukrainians have a dream, real dream, to have a peace in Ukraine. But the second dream is to have guarantees that this kind of massacre mass wouldn't be happen again.
Their future in the United States is also not guaranteed, after reporting on Thursday that Donald Trump might revoke the temporary legal status of Ukrainian refugees. The White House says no decision has been made at this time on the status of Ukrainians in the United States, but that surely means that it's under review, adding uncertainty to the lives of tens of thousands who fled their homeland. But that's what this presidency so far has been all about, uncertainty in people's lives, in the markets, for the whole post-World War II world order. In the Oval Office, the torrent of signings of fresh executive orders continues, against the backdrop of a freshly appropriated Gulf of America poster. Donald Trump says he'll be visiting Saudi Arabia within the next 6 weeks. Whether he'll be meeting with Putin or Zelensky then, or both, still not clear. Diana Magnay, Sky News, Washington.